I think voters' turnout seemed to be very high, even leading up to the voting stations that we were driving to. You can see the lines, people walking in, walking towards the centers so they can vote. The center that I spent a lot of time with is the center where President Kagame was supposed to be voting in, and he eventually voted in that center. And yes, there were a lot of lines, but things were moving very slowly. In fact, I spoke to some of the voters who came to cast their ballots, who said there were no stress. They came in, waited patiently in line. When their turn came, they got in. Some of them know the drill because they've been doing it for a while. The newer ones will get a few explanations here and there. But I think the turnout was definitely high. When the National Electoral Commission talks about 9 million people who have registered to vote, and this year compared to the last time, they had 2 million new ones. So it was pretty high, definitely.
So what is at stake in this election?
Well, I think when you talk to the Kagame, supporters, and he has a lot of them because we've seen a lot of his rallies are attended by thousands of people. And when we talk to voters, people who want to vote for him, they feel like he's done well for the country. Obviously, Rwanda went through the 1994 genocide. And, they think of Kagame as the person who took them out of that and the person who rebuilt the country, who brought internal peace and stability. Those are what his supporters will tell you all the time. I interviewed one person who said to me that he was 4 years old when the genocide happened. 30 years later, he's voting for Kagame, and he wishes he's going to continue to vote for him forever, if he could. But when you talk to the other side, it's a smaller opposition, obviously, with the Democratic Green Party candidate, Frank Habineza. You also have Philip Mpaimana. I think they are trying also, they're not completely criticizing what President Kagame has accomplished, but they think that he's overstayed. He's been here for a long time. 30 years is a generation. There are kids who are growing up who only know Paul Kagame. So they also want to be part of what moves the country forward. And in their manifestos, they propose all kinds of stuff, and wanting to work in all industries, including agriculture, fishing, all kinds of industries where they also want to make their mark and try to move the country forward.